My name is Sean Allen, and the topic of this short talk is how to get out of a rut. And I'm using this backdrop, which is a photo of the Amazon River. And if I can explain it quickly, it's going to illustrate a little bit about what I'm talking about. But first of all, let's get to the interesting part. This is a shot of the Amazon River, and it's a shot of a wave that travels down the Amazon River from the Atlantic upstream once a year, well actually twice a year, once in March and once in September. And in the photo there you can see the Amazon jungle in the background. There's the river, and obviously there's no wind at that time, so you can see that the sheet of water is like glass. And there's the wave. So you can see the breaking part of the wave there and the swell moving that way. And it's such a good photo that you're getting a pretty good mirror image of the backdrop in the water in front of the boat. And the interesting part is that I was actually standing next to the photographer with my surfboard about to jump in to be able to surf this wave. And I say that not to impress you, but to impress upon you the importance of achieving goals and how most people never get to hit the real high points in their life because they are stuck in a rut. Let me draw another comparison. Imagine you're in a four-wheel drive and you're in the tracks on a beach and you want to change directions. The natural thing for a four-wheel drive to do is to follow the tyre tracks in the sand. If you try to turn the wheels to the side, initially you'll find resistance. The tracks are working so well that if you take your hands off the wheel, quite often momentum will carry you forward and in the direction of the track. If you want to change directions, the first thing you experience is resistance. It's only until the four-wheel drive leaps out of the tracks that you get a surge of power and you get the freedom to be able to move in whatever direction you like. Now, most people, when they strike some kind of resistance in their life, they come up with a cliche that really gets on my nerves. They say, oh, the universe is telling me that I shouldn't be doing this. The universe is sending me a message to say that this is the wrong direction to go. If we followed every single little message that the universe told us, then there's no way we would get anywhere in life. Sometimes we just need to persevere because being stuck in a rut, it's too easy to keep going in that same direction. So this is where we need to sort of dig in deep a little bit, which is what martial arts tells us, to dig in deep when your going gets tough or when things get mentally hard. I don't mean physically hard, I mean mentally hard. So the main message, moving back to the backdrop of the Amazon River and the Pororoca, which means great thunder or great roar, is that we must persevere when we're stuck in a rut. And don't use the excuse of, oh, the universe is telling me that I shouldn't be changing directions or that I can't step up in my life. It's all about guts and perseverance, choosing a direction and not letting anything get in your way. Good luck.